Alright guys, I was going to try to start this with a socket, but I don't have one that really fits it tight enough, so that's kind of out of the question. I'm afraid of ruining the shaft. So the cover was, as far as the string is concerned, was kind of an easy fix. All it was the tab right here was real loose and a string went underneath it. I haven't done anything to try to fix the bolts. You can see where the holes, all 3 holes are shot, but I'm hoping we can get this to hold on long enough to try to get a couple good pulls on it. The tab on the carb, I got it straightened up, and the choke, I'm pretty sure it's just gummed up. I played with it a little bit. I can get it to work. I think it's just the cable needs adjusted, and it's pretty grimy in there, so a good cleaning will probably take care of it. And so we'll get this cover on, shoot some gas in the carburetor, and see what happens. Hopefully it'll start up for us. Give it a shot anyway. So I have the handle up top. I put a clamp on it so it stays on. This plug wire maneuver here. Hopefully we'll get this to work. Tube out. I guess the cap's got to come off first. Get it in there. Last thing I need to do is forget that and have oil blowing everywhere. Let's see. Cap off out of the way. Into the carb. Got a string. I pulled it a couple times. Sorry if it's blocking the sound. The string doesn't really want to go all the way back in, but it could just be something simple. It might straighten itself out actually after a few pulls. Here we go. This carb wire, or the spark plug wire over here. Last thing we need to do is create a short. Alright. Get a couple bolts in her. Excuse me. Hopefully it doesn't take much to get her going. Just be happy to hear it run. There we go. To the side. No. Did find a spring laying in there, laying on top of the deck. No idea if it even goes to this mower, but sure we'll figure that out. And where'd my wrench go? And this side of that carb looked like it needed clean, but just curious if it'll start soon. We'll try to see if she'll fire up without taking the carb off first. Okay. Guess I better tighten that little tube up. I'm surprised, well, it is an old motor, but surprised the string doesn't run up to the handle. I don't see an attachment up there for it. The cord is not long enough to reach up there. There we go, she's getting tight. I guess it wouldn't take much to mount it up there. Let's get a longer cord and get a loop for it. Probably wouldn't take much. Alright, let's see. Get some fuel in this dude. See if we can get her to kick. Give her a couple pulls, and if it doesn't work, then we'll drop some down the spark plug hole. I don't know how well she's going to run, but let's see if we leave them. Well, it seems to run pretty good. There you go, Jordan, it ran. Do some cleaning on it. Doesn't seem like the carburetor really needs cleaned. To get all the grime off of it and see if we can rig up something on that, that cover so we can mount the tank back on it. And come up with some ideas. Like I still got to get the dipstick tube fixed for the gauge. It should be an easy fix because I could pretty much just pops in place in there, so that should be an easy one. And I'll come up with an idea for getting that cover fixed. Probably spot weld put a washer in there, spot weld it in place or something. It shouldn't take much. And it's actually a pretty nice mower, especially for being from 1986. I mean, it's got it's self-propelled. The wheels are in still good shape. And it's let's see, got all the neutral, forward. I mean, it's got the choke cables and all that. It's complete. Only thing missing is, I don't know if I'm supposed to have it. Looks like it's some sort of mulcher type deal. I haven't looked to see what this lever is for yet. I don't know if it's for like maybe a bag release or what, but it shouldn't take much to get her going. And besides the blade, but we'll get her cleaned up and see how she looks. I'll try to figure out something on this cover and come up with an idea and let you guys know. So if somebody else has an old mower that might have the same issue, help you out. But I'm sure just spot welding the washer on the bottom and maybe tacking the nut in place or something underneath it, probably take care of that tank. It shouldn't take much. Get a new plug in it, change the oil, and try to round up a blade. And there's that cable. I have to figure out what's going on here. Looks like they're pretty good. Well, it might be an easy fix also. I definitely got that tape on there. Duct tape fixes everything. But I'll get that off there. We'll take a look at it. I'll get it cleaned up, and I mean, as you can see, it's been a while since this thing's had a little bit of love put its way. But we'll get her cleaned up. Still got to get an air filter for it and everything. Get this all cleaned up so we can get the choke working right. This looks pretty gummed up, but I'll get her cleaned up, bring you guys back, and we'll take another look at her. Thanks for watching.